Hello, in this video I'm going to show you a couple of new and exciting features in MaxiAmigos, namely voice and video chat and virtual activities. First I will show you a voice and video chat. This is basically an instant messaging session improved with voice and video capabilities, enabled with the WebRTC technology. A great advantage of WebRTC is that the vast majority of the connections are peer-to-peer, with no bandwidth requirements on our servers. Another advantage is the superb quality of audio and video. The low volume of the remote audio in the demo is just an artifact of the screen recording software.
Oi, tudo bem?
Oi, sim, tudo.
Ok, obrigado. Adeus.
Ok, adeus.
Okay, next I'm going to show you virtual activities. These are instant messaging sessions with an added virtual activity. Talking to a complete stranger for the first time can be awkward. The idea behind virtual activities is to move the focus of attention away from the awkwardness and towards the virtual activity at hand. The virtual activity also provides something to talk about that also facilitates users to get to know each other in a smooth, easy, and natural way. This will also help to create rapport and bonding between the users that will make a first encounter in the real world much more likely to be successful. The first virtual activity that I'm going to show you is called the Truth Game. This activity presents 7 questions to break the ice. The idea of the game is to answer the questions and to make comments on the answers. So I'm going to invite Jackie to play, and I'm going to show you both sessions side by side. In this demo we only have instant messages as a way to communicate. But before we release virtual activities, we are going to add voice and video as well to make it much faster and natural to play. We click next to get the first question. It says, do you exercise? How often and what do you do? Both users get to see each other's answers. Jackie says, no, I don't have time right now because of my final exams, but I desperately need to exercise because I'm getting fat. And Renuk says, yes, I love going to the gym. I go 3 times a week and I love it. At this point, they can comment on each other's answers. Jackie says, hey, good for you. I love going to the gym also. I will start going again in a couple of weeks as soon as my finals are over. And when they're done, they can click on next to get the next question. The next virtual activity that I would like to show you is called the Ideal Partner. This activity presents a series of characteristics about your ideal partner that you have to evaluate. So here is the first characteristic. It says, he/she will speak up on my behalf when my attributes are questioned. Let's say that for Jackie this characteristic in a partner is very important. And now let's say that for Renux this characteristic is somewhat important. At this point they can comment on each other's answers and click on next when they're ready to evaluate the next characteristic. I'm going to skip the next characteristics and show you the results at the end. After they have evaluated the 24 characteristics presented, they can see the results page. Each quality evaluated corresponds to one of the 6 basic psychological needs in love relationships. By evaluating how important these qualities are to you, you can now find out which needs are most important to you. We can see here that for Jackie, protection and dependency is the most important need, while physical comfort is the second most important need. For Renux, independence, dominance, and recognition and status are the 3 most important needs in love relationships. The last virtual activity that I would like to show you is called Virtual Museum. In the Virtual Museum, we are presented with a schematic map of the museum. We can see here that there are 5 rooms in the museum: tattoos, cities, ghosts, dancing, and music. Below the schematic map of the museum, we have 2 avatars, one for Jackie and one for Renux. Above the map of the museum, we can see the images that are displayed right in front of the avatar in the museum. By hovering over one of the images, we can see a larger version of it. We can also move Jackie's avatar in the museum by clicking on the map to a new position. Jackie's new position is instantly updated in Renux window. Renux could then follow Jackie to see the same images that Jackie is looking at. Again, the idea of this virtual activity is for both users to make comments on the images that are presented.